do heroes, because Tuesday I figured, because Steam's usually down, we can do, oh, let's see why you're crashing. Let's see if it rescues itself. I was going to do more heroes. Figured Tuesdays, Steam sometimes down for maintenance. They make that a non-Steam day. And then I got here, I'm like, there's no way I can do, I guess I can do unranked. If I feel I'm too tired to do ranked, I guess I can just do unranked. But I also need to actually do this, like, finish this game at some point. I forgot what we're doing. Completely forgot what we're doing, though. We had his journal going on. We're going for money. Trying to get lots of money. Oh, we're heading back to London because we are low on supplies. Like, actually out of supplies. Okay, that's what we're doing. We have enough for some fuel? Yeah, we can buy some fuel. There we go, and then we launch off. Can I steer? I can't steer. Are the arrow keys? Yeah. I'm like leaning way back. I have the cat in my lap, chilling. It's gonna be a super chill stream. At least at start, maybe in like an hour. I know we can log into heroes if I'm feeling up to it, or you do at least the Cave Blazers daily. So actually kind of get into that. Maybe even the Isaac daily, although probably not. Hello, pirate. I'm not ready to fight. I'm not in battle stations. Leave me alone, pirate. Vessel superior to yours. You will die. Okay, good. Oh, I straight shot to London, looks like. Hunters keep, right? Oh yeah, something going on in town, or something happening in port, so we can dock and spend that here. Hunters keep luncheon with Phoebe. I don't think we've had lunch with Phoebe yet. Memory of Distant Shores. We actually have 5 of those, amazingly. And then our cursory court report, not court report. It's not there's no court here. Cats are shedding like crazy. Seasons have changed, now it's summer and it's hot outside, and there's hair everywhere. I need to bring the air filter in here. Soak up some of this nonsense. Or jams up all my electronics. Oh, ahoy, Captain. We're out of fuel now, we're fine. We're just right here. Perfect timing. Alright. Let's go turn in our stuff. Yeah, cement port reports. We can see where we are fuel and money wise. Doing everything too exciting. %5 chance. Hey, we accomplished it. So we got some extra money. Yeah, everyone get off. You gotta get your claws out of here. You gotta get your claws off of me. Just nothing, just report submitted. Oh, do you guys need... I mean, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, the cat's... Okay, ow. I kicked the desk. Do you need anything? No current commission. Khan's Heart, we've been there already. Alright, let's start at the top. I don't think we have anything for you. We have lots of memories of Distant Shores, though. We can spend like 2 of those on that guy. I keep that, and Ambiguous Eloth. Keep the university. Is it the Rose Market? I don't think there's anything here I'd care about now. Nope. What do you need? Oh yeah, you need weird stuff. Strange man. Read the morning. Get our news. Do some terror. Rest in our elegant townhouse. How do we lose $100? How do we lose 100? It's my own house. How do I spend 100 echo in my own house? It seems silly. But we probably have enough to do Mr. Sack's quests. Consider retirement just to surrender, which I don't think we need to do. We're poor though. How much does that cost? 10? Yeah, we can get a crew member. We still need a chef. Carnelian Exile. First officer, we already have like a lot of first officers stacking up. That's just what we try to get out of here. We tried to hire us last time. Try to hire her last time. Oh, we need more money. This is a problem. Let's do Mr. We consider serving Mr. Sachs. I forget what he gives us. He shows up. We're now in the service of Mr. Sachs. Go to the shipyard because I repair and not shipyard. Dry dock. Dry dock around here somewhere. Around here somewhere. Dry dock. These are Admiralty. Get some extra fuel. And for that, let's actually repair our hull. It costs 3. Not that hurt, but otherwise we're going to be spending a lot of money, and I'd rather not do that. Stack up on a ton of fuel. The shops, buy some supplies. Alright, we are pretty stacked, so we should be fine. We can buy some candles, start getting some candles. But one candle's not going to do us much good. We could buy a flare. I don't have any plans to use the flare, but I could have a flare. There's only 10. We'll put it on. Alright, what's our objective? What do you want? What do you want? The Consort or Pigmo Isle? Consort is like way over here. Yeah, it's way up there. Alright, here we go. It's not where I wanted to start off. Go ahead and to. Music can be a little bit louder. Hopefully that's not crazy loud. These games, like, they do audio sometimes. My phone can track the time, probably do a Tuesday's late start on the stream anyway. I do a Cave Blazers run in like 30 minutes and then finish up with a round or two, maybe quick match of heroes. Where the heck did I put my phone? Left it on the coffee table, that's what I did. Pigmo Island. What am I talking about? Pigmo Island's right there. I'm gonna go to Consort. Go to the one right there. I'm a terrible sea captain. I can just sail right there. I wish there's a fast forward button. I can just zoom ahead through this. Almost there. I noticed a lot of games use, understandably they use M as their map key. So then, like my keyboard, the ASD keys are pretty much worn down. W key is surprisingly healthy, and the M key is a little worn. I just noticed that looking down on my keyboard. All right, we have a delivery to make. Choo choo. First delivery. Have we already, Mr. Sachs? No, we already did it. Delivered this to. I did it though. I have to. Oh, delivery. Okay, there we go. 3 Scintillac. What do you want? Isle of Cats or Cheery Man's agent on Mutton Island? Mutton Island, because we like Cheery Man. At least so far. Oh, and also, it's right there. Dude, these places that are... Yeah, I'd much rather go to the place that's nearby. You probably get a larger reward for going further afield, though. If I'm only going to be playing for like half an hour, it's enough to sail between like 4 ports. Well, that was an adventure. That was a real eventful trip between these 2 ports. Yeah, how many ports Mr. Sachs get to before he leaves you alone? Or rewards you? I forget what he even rewards you with. Deliver for Mr. Sachs. $78. Pull ashore. Woman in the iridescent green gown waves vaguely from a rock near shore. Sorrowful sighs waft across the water towards you. An idiot castaway. Mermaid? Of course not. Mermaids are preposterous. It's obviously no assistance of void. She's probably a pirate or a drowning or someone's feral aunt. Yeah, she's probably dangerous. Let's go. That's all? Oh, okay. Okay. it's a monster. The fanged mouth reaches some water big enough to bite a boat in half or swallow a pig. The woman contorts and slides in the water. She's the tip of the monster's tail. This will be untidy. Obliterate it. We are not like it. Flee. We have a decent chance to get away. It's always preferable to fight sea serpents from inside a ship, not from inside a serpent. Withdraw as best you can. Now escape. Yeah, we succeeded. Stacks along, see the sharp, we make it safely inland. A sea serpent that masquerades as a lady. The tail to tell. Oh, we got terrified, but we also gained a tail of terror. Mr. Sachs, what do you need now? Avid Horizon. We know where that is. Oh yeah, it's way up there where irrepressible cannoneers. No, the guy that we don't have, our first officer. That's not in our boat. Where he wants to go. Oh, wow, hello. Where he needs to go for his quest or whatever, and I forgot what we even need to make that happen. Yeah, 25. You know, under 141. Just stacks, make them just go all over the place. I couldn't imagine actually going to those distant ones. It's so long. I like this southeast part of the map. It has some fun stuff going on, but just so far away. Knock knock. Crewman steps into your cabin. His uniform is one of your issue, though the face rings no bells. There's only 7 of them. Come on. They do blend together after a while. This, however, does not look like a chap swaps decks or loads of hands. Begging your pardon, Captain. Permit me to introduce myself. Gervais at your service. At least while the poor fellow tied up behind the galley remains gravely indisposed, when I trouble you for a brief moment of your time, my escort to the brig. Sure. My gracious employer has grave concerns about your guest down the hold, Captain, and the course to which you are now committed. Blood will spill before the voyage is over, but it needn't be yours. Gervais produces a small vial. Crystal blood is red rather than normal blood, almost glowing with vitality. Here is a more bitter vintage. When time comes, I urge you to choose wisely. A favor from on high is rarely a poor investment. Highly questionable blood. Oh. Okay. If it stops me from dying. I think I did the vial last time, but I don't remember the consequence of that. We need $10,000, and then I finally have a win of Sunless Sea. I don't need 100% the game, but like a win. Kind of like... just get away from me. Let's say kind of like other games we played, but we won most of the games we played. I don't think there's a rogue like Darkest Dungeon. We never got a win on Darkest Dungeon. That's because the ending is incredibly time-consuming and grindy and kind of obnoxious. That's right. Anything over here, Mr. Bat? That by the chapel lights on the way. Still done the Salt Lines deliveries. I can earn us quite a bit of money. Only do it so much and then they like crumble or something, they get raided or they're just spent. Already burned so much fuel. It burned fuel so quickly in this game. Oh, good. Blizzard. I like going slow. My favorite speed. Incredibly slow. This is why I'm kind of hesitant to ever buy that battleship boat, battle boat, versus just the frigate or even the cutter or the fast one. What the heck is this thing? That is actually a mountain. Well, we're just not going to... No. We're going to fight Mount Nomad. You're not down with that? Look at that poor report. Do either of these. Could just reduce our hunger. Then we hang out for a while. How did I take damage in port? Go away, you stupid mountain. Oh, are we just dead? This is a real unfortunate way to die. Getting stuck in port by a living mountain. Chew. That has 1,000 HP, and it hits us for 50. So I'm just gonna say it's not much of a fight. Try to fight this thing. Moves away. I need to go east or south. We're going north, and then we can go west around the island. Any shops? No shop, no shipyard. Nothing to do but eat people in the Chapel of Lights. I don't want to die to Mount Nomad. Go away. We discovered Mount Nomad, the black glass mountain that eats ships. Does he show up on the map? He does not. Well, this is a fun time. We're almost done with our mission today, which was just to deliver Mr. Sax's bounty. All we need to do in this game today. Feeling good? It was just a little bit relaxing. It's just, the game was supposed to be relaxing, right? It's just music. It doesn't require, it's not a stressful game to play. Then we end up in this situation. Move. Power, full power, full power, full power, full power. Power north. I think we got away. Okay. looks like we'll be alright. Out of the blizzard. Gotta burn some extra fuel. I'm not sure that actually made us go any faster because we're stuck in that blizzard. It's a very expensive discovery, getting hit for 45 damage by a giant mountain. Not what I was trying to do. Would love an improved ship, though. I don't think we're gonna be fighting Mount Nomad without a lot of improvements. Give your blood, or substitute to blood. These docks, lumber shores, parent this place, hand cloaks, there's a handful of ammonia snow. Ground as on our top, blah, blah, blah. Potential substance, only one thing to be added. Crimson beast of winter waits patiently for you to fight it. Either our own blood, or this weird blood. Highly questionable. I mean, it's just, he says just a few drops, right? Pretty sure that wounds us, but what do we get out of it? Could we just do this weird one? I want to do that, though. You know what? Let's actually just look up which one's which is kind of lame. But I want to know. Sunless Sea Wiki. Official Sunless Sea Wiki. I might probably just search these guides. I probably need to read one of these guides. Mr. Sachs. Consider curiosity. Report Port Avid Horizon for the first time. He waits for you in fall in London. As long as Mr. Sachs on our ship, you gain plus 2,000 engine power and 25% fuel efficiency. I didn't know that. What are you? Is the service at Avid Horizon? Why aren't you telling me what the result of this actually is? Or Avid Horizon, blah blah. Then the Avid Horizon. Tell us. Okay, all right, here we go. At the end of this. Oh, this wiki trash. Alright, so if we... There we got it. So if we give our blood, we get a child made out of snow. Who does he do? We do the vial of highly questionable blood. It doesn't tell me what it does. Tell me. Effect, we just blood. Do our blood. We get, you know what, we're just gonna use our blood for a chat. That wiki, wow, that wiki is terrible. Take your hand with the blade, hold it above a frozen mountain, drop wells up a falls, more fall, if it's in lacquer, soft with small puddle of snow, puddle from which a hand emerges on a head, and then our hand, searching against the terms over nowhere, the shape of a child, skin glistening, white snow ripped with red. Reach out a hand, the child grows to a chill frostbite, its legs finally form from the last of the lacquer and it falls to its new knees, shivering and looking around in confusion. One of your sailors hurries over with a warm blanket, and another smacks his idiot head. Their sack stares down at the creature with shivers and hugs himself. Inadequate. Again, striding to the sealed gate, rests a gloved hand against the basket with the chill. Goes for a place too cold for gods, refreshing, dispose of mongrels, easy fit. Your service is done, be gone before I change my mind. Service is concluded. So we now have a baby. I guess we go talk to our baby. Our snow person. Frightened and shivering for reasons that have nothing to do with cold. Your blood streaks through its eyes. That is terrifying. That's terrifying. Are you taking me home now? It is not your concern. Yeah, sure, we can be friends. London, yes, home playing on the rooftops. But it made me let her cry. She cries a lot, but she says it's not my fault. She should be worried. Not a devil, are you? Well, it won't take much room. You should do with a name, though. At least until it remembers if it used to have one. Winter. Kiln? Loki. Hardly a frost giant, perhaps when it grows. Boreas, fitting name. Snegruchoka. Elliot. A good name for any occasion. Rose. Good name for life that began as a bloom of red. Just call him Winter. That seems right. Makes it sound like superhero. Alright, well that was a good time. Let's head back to nowhere. London, probably, because we almost died. And head back, hit this route up again. Way back down. We can hit the salt lines. We can 20 space in our cargo. Pick up. It's only 5 somethings. probably be fuel and supplies by the time we get there. We can do it. As long as I don't run to Mount Nomad again down here. If we run to Mount Nomad again down here, oh, we're just dead. Either way, it's just going to be short-lived. Just not Mount Nomad. Why would you snail to the blizzard? Just get out of the blizzard. No blizzard. Out of the blizzard. There, that's why. That's why. So good. I thought maybe it'd be over here. Don't you dare follow me. Covered something, which is just experience. Guess we go around the Kizzagar Vortex. And turn towards the salt lines. There we go. Actually, we didn't even turn that much. I was thinking by the time we get there, between fuel and supply usage, we should only need to get rid of like one thing of supplies in order to carry shipment. About to drop some, about to eat and drop some more. That should be it. And we don't need to drop 2 things. Let's see. Drop 2 supplies. Kinda sucks for losing money that way. Stupid flare. Should have dropped the flare. The flare is worth less money. Why would I not drop the flare? I don't have enough for the down payment. It doesn't matter. Forgot about the down. File a port report. That port report. Forgot about the down payment that we can't afford right now. So instead we just go straight back to London. What am I looking for in London? Why am I even going to London? Is there anything better we can do before we cut out? Demo, Bonny Reefs, Bonny Reefs. A little low on fuel. We don't have a lot of fuel coming in though. So we can shoot this giant thing. We only have 30 HP though. He's not that threatening. Let's end with a. Let's end with something interesting happening. I'm pretty sure these crabs aren't that fast. We have a decent enough gun. Apparently the crabs are confused. Oh, I don't have a strange catch to force them back up. Yo, if he kills me though. They're so slow. They're such slow enemies. Fine. Of course I missed. Didn't wait till it's 100%, so there's like a 90% chance you just miss. But it feels like. Obviously, it's not true. Don't actually hit me. What do we get from the giant crabs again? It's not just supplies, is it? Dissect at 32%. Butcher it. We got an unprepossessing mass. Supplies. Then we can just cut it. Gain terror. Lost some hunger. Really that big of a deal, but I guess we just visit Hunter's Keep, talk to them, and we finish our Sun of the Sea chapter for the day. Move on to something else. We spent a lot on Santa Claus to get a really weird baby made out of snow and ice that we're just now carrying around on our ship. Alright, Lucy, Chronogoop. Prone to giggles? Austere, we got some supplies. Let's eat. We got Stone's attention. I think we haven't met with her, have we? Yeah, we give him some news. You guys have some news. And then we can do Phoebe again, or do Cynthia. We only did Cynthia once. More supplies, we gained an iron. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Alright, we're gonna launch and we're gonna dock, and that saves it. And then we're going to go. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, grab my phone, and we'll start probably the Cave Blazers daily, and maybe wrap up with the heroes depending what time it is when my wife's getting home. Alright, we're running that back. Quit out of that. Okay, it takes literally like 2 seconds, but it's still really inconvenient for Cave Blazers because I have to, once again, uninstall it, turn off my firewall, and then reinstall it. Which is a small, tiny game. It takes like 2 seconds to do. Still very so slightly inconvenient. How did it? Oh, it got it. My antivirus wasn't all the way turned off. It just said it was. Alright, let me try it again. Uninstall. Yo, these indie devs, man. I respect what they do. But the tools they use can be really inconvenient. How'd you get caught again? No, that's fine this time, okay. What do you mean you can't find the window? There you go. Tell me you can't find the window. It's the tools they use, because the tools they use have certain file types that look certain ways, which then get picked up by the antivirus. What's our daily today for Cave Blazers? A sword, a bow, a bomb, a generous ghost, and like bouncing arrows. No altars, a time limit, less food, move slower. Yeah, time limit, huh? What's our time limit? Is it hidden from us? Ooh, okay. If there's a time limit, I should probably like walk faster. Which is not actually literally walk faster, because that's the point of moving slower, is that we're walking actually slower. I meant just, you know, play faster. Come up here again. Try it again. Try it again. Or, you know, fall to your own death, whatever. Close enough. Is this not the base sword starting with? The sword, okay, really, they're bad. Up there. Fire Blade? Fire Sword? Chance of burning enemies with melee hits. That seems really... I'm down with that. I didn't expect them to bounce in that particular fashion. The Ankh is going to be fantastic for this. For the daily. Of course, that can bring us back to life when we die. And not dying is going to help us get a nice score in the daily. So every roguelike should have a daily. But even though it's funny, because I talked about how I don't... It took me a while to grow to appreciate the Isaac dailies. Because you have to play a lot differently from when you're playing casually, but I get it. I got it now. I get the appeal. I still don't do them every day. I currently have the win streak on the video, but I do play them. I don't go too tryhard though, because then you do have to play like really obnoxiously sometimes. That's just not what I do. Got bonus fire damage. Seems pretty good considering I have a fire sword. That must be the time limit. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. I didn't realize it'd be scary. Also, I don't think my burning blade has set anyone on fire yet. Charge offering blessing. Isn't that where we can reduce the cost of altars offering things? Just making just blowback. What's that? Being close to death causes a large explosion. Yeah, the Ankh. That seems sensible. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the points, I guess. Also, I'm not sure what Mr. Generous Gooey Ghost does for us. I forget. I mean, I do know he drops us stuff. I just forget why and how often. That's already looked, okay? These are scary time limits. Looks like I have to keep moving at a reasonable pace. That's an Emerald Sword. By Emerald Sword, I mean Poison Sword. I have a burning poisonous sword. I don't know why that seems pretty good. It's a good run. This is just a good run so far. Our dailies have commonly been not good runs. I meant to do our downward attack and I botched it. I'm just not precise enough for that attack, and we're taking a lot of damage because of it. I'll just let the dots kill you, man. I'm not gonna use the demon rune. The demon rune. I'm not getting healing. We don't have shrines, even though that's totally a shrine right there. Thought there were no shrines. That's a shrine. 248. We do not have 248 though. If I had 248, 100%, taking that. There's less food, so making the food more valuable. It's good because there's less of it. It's also not going to be as helpful as often because there's less of it. Nope, 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 nope. Right, what's a fun time for us. Alright, I think we're alright. I also have a ring. Cat, what are you doing? I hear you making noise. What are you doing? Okay, it's nothing. It's actually nothing. Panic, these cats. I gotta keep an eye on these cats, man. Herb potion. Healing. Let's do damage. Range damage, I suppose I should... If I get 248, we can't really go back because of the time limit wall. Oh, good, I'm on fire. Well, that's the risk. That's the chance we take drinking random potions. We still have our Ankh. We got to the first boss for the first time in a daily. This boss, though, if I remember correctly, doesn't like cooperate well with me. Yep. Attacks like that don't help. You should definitely not be shooting them, try to jump off the wall with their sword. I hate that attack. I don't know how to dodge it. Oh, we're so dead. Thank you, Ankh. You don't need to take a million years to, like, activate, though. Oh, yeah, jump right into the attack. Dude, this jellyfish, man. Is he a wall? Do you have to be on the wall to fight him? Is that the secret? Not taking much damage. That makes it easy to dodge that attack. It's a Splunky-ish game. The cat, he used to do wires. I learned him. I taught him not to do the wires. I don't trust him. He wasn't actually doing anything. He was just being cute. He was just laying back and like kicked my wife's laptop, which made a noise. I just assumed he was being naughty. Is this how you fight this boss? This doesn't feel right. We're only getting hit by that radial attack. Here we just chill. All right. We're not doing damage though. I think the bosses have a. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by that attack though. Bosses have, you know, at some point they become vulnerable. Oh, we're dead. At some point they become vulnerable. I forget what he does makes him vulnerable. If you have extra speed, you can dodge that attack where he grabs you. I didn't. What rank were we? Gosh, dang it! I did that last time. I did the daily. I just glanced at the score screen and skipped it because I'm so used to just doing regular runs. 520. I think I have enough time. Let's do one more K-Blades. I have so much to do, so many different games to play. It's a little time. Oh, we're still naked Iron Helmet Man. That was actually a decent enough run until I ran into Jellyfish Boss, which we apparently are not very good at fighting. So now I want to experience more. That was... Oh, we almost died, and that is a new... We almost died again. That is a new blessing. Since last time I played the game live. It's only... Well, that's not very exciting blessing. A little bit faster. We run into Jellyfish Man again. We got that little bit of speed I was talking about. There's a lot going on down here. Yep. I knew the risks going into that. That is an interesting potion. Plus health. We get damage resistance and magic damage? Unless that's just like a potion that does weird random effect. I played on my channel a few times. And then it's been updated since last time I played it quite a bit. And I'm kind of rediscovering a lot of what they put into the game since I played the beta version. Is this a giant mace? 14 to 16. We lose our damage resist, but we already gained damage resist off that random potion. So, and then okay. And then an ice bow. This seems good. Hopefully this potion doesn't just kill me and ruin everything. No, it's extra damage, okay. This feels pretty good. I forget what how this game handles fall damage. If it even does, that's enough. This game plays a lot like also Vagante, which is very unforgiving with fall damage. That's a lot of damage. That feels good. Ruby Wand, are you a weapon or a magic? Shielded. Alright, we're getting really lucky this time. Damage everything in front of you. It's a magic. I forgot how to use. I lost my shielding. Oh, how's it? It's not that button. Okay, Wise Magic in Vagante. There we go. Left bumper. Starting to take a little bit too much damage though. Don't be concerned if we find a shrine, we should be good on money to get a heal off of it. Healing shrine. Dead Cells. Yeah, I've seen Dead Cells. I haven't tried it yet. It looks really good. It's been getting some hype around it. I definitely want to try Dead Cells. I'm also way overdue. I never actually played Undertale. Obviously, that game is pretty significant. I never got around to playing it, and then whenever I remember to play it, I don't had an opportunity to actually download it, and I forget until later. So Undertale and Dead Cells are on my to-do list. Very different games, of course. But I just want to play it because it's, everyone loves Undertale. So it must have done something right. I don't know why I ran into a bomb slime. That seems ill-advised. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that's ever played Undertale. I swear it seemed like everyone else I know and talk to has played Undertale, and they recommend it. But I've been intentionally avoiding conversations about it because I don't want spoilers. Because evidently there's, I don't know, story things or something going on. I don't know. There's surprises, twists, or at least interesting gameplay they didn't want to spoil. You do a lot of damage. I just need to stop getting hit. Which is a classic, classic issue I have in these games. Just like that, 'cause I'm not the one doing lots of damage. I've been intentionally avoiding seeing anything about Undertale. I don't want to want to do it on my own. 97% damage resistance, but it cancels out to 0% because I got that bonus 10% at the beginning. I'm getting hit a lot. I shouldn't take that on the items because me being kind of bad. The Dragon Sword, I think. Are you guys gonna jump up here? Or how's it gonna work? There you go. 18 to 20. Okay, it's just straight up better. Good, because taking 10% less damage will be good for us. Divine Bow, I think that's new. It's not new. I've had this once before in Crash. Glanced at the chat at the same time those blessings popped up. I didn't actually mean to grab faster charge, but now we have faster charge. Oh, the bomb guy seems good. Wow, he slid way further than I expected. Really use a little bitty. By a little bit, I mean just a full health shot. I knew it. I was like, this man's gonna hit me from there, isn't he, with his bow, the spears. It's not gonna be worth it. Not gonna be worth aggroing him because the damage relative. This could heal or it could also kill us. I think I'm feeling. See any health shrines around? Seen any health shrines in our immediate vicinity? Now I have 2 black potions. I think I just drink them and hope they don't kill me. Well, well, they make me a little bit weaker. At least I'm not dead. Think you'd be able to see us from there? Ah! The slimes jump a little bit further than I expected. At least we gotta level up off that purple robe unlocked. Alright, that was a good run. They got some of the itch out. Alright, exit that. Now, before we go, what time is it? I have time to finish up my plans for today. Did I leave my phone in the other room? I guess I am literally on a computer, so I can just look at the time there. 5:30. Probably not. That's not enough time for a full. Not enough time for a full Heroes match. Let's finish up with Roguelands. I do need to do the Roguelands fights, the boss fights in Roguelands. Let's just finish up with a Eternal. Let's see if we can get an Eternal Crusade match. We got about 10 minutes left, so we'll just shoot some dudes for a few minutes and then we'll call it a day. Tuesdays I start a little bit later, so I mean the stream isn't particularly long anyway. But Tuesdays, if I do stream, it's a little bit later. They're short streams. Why am I using a controller? Why would I ever use a controller for this? It makes no sense. Yeah, I still have more stuff to post. Roguelands gets so grindy. The way they do the bosses now, I do not have a mouse. There we go. The way they do, wow, turning off my controller actually crashed the game. The way Sean did bosses in Roguelands just got not. He just kind of went unfun because they just got tougher. They just took more damage and did more damage. So they got to the point where they kill you very quickly and you kill them very, very, very slowly. But they don't behave really that differently or that much more interesting, so you just kind of lap them around for 20 minutes. And maybe they hit you and you die, and then your character is permanently dead and let's cheat. Or can I just not play with my controller plugged in? Oh, I can't play my orc. There we go, okay. Got it. And then your character permanently dies, and then it's like game's kind of roguish, but also this RPG weird thing going on. And the design, he just lost the track of the design. Mm-hmm. It was a little disappointing. Default complains about this more than I has a larger gripe with this than I do about the levels. Were originally supposed to be a little more open, a little more kind of exterior feeling, and then they just ended up kind of like more vertical magicite levels, and you're always in caves and you're always indoors. And at the beginning of the game's development, it wasn't intended to be like that. But he's, you know, a young developer, young indie developer. I'm impressed that what he's done is still impressive. I still like it. Well, if I can get into a queue. Not the highest concurrent player game on Steam. Hopefully we get a match soon. Oh, I need to change the title. I've been messing around with different things. Yeah, Magicite's great. Everyone likes Magicite. It's been really great. So I started playing and everyone likes it. Still do it every couple weeks. I think this weekend we're due for another run. I had a stream yesterday. I don't think it was just yesterday. Was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday. I streamed it. The fall came on. He wanted to do a run, and we did some. Magicite. It couldn't have been yesterday. We did other things. Must have been Friday. That was fun. It was nice to blast from the past. I'll get that VOD up probably like a month from now because I'm so far behind on doing that because I haven't made a habit out of it yet. Alright, let's try. If the orc isn't going to work, let's try a different character then. The idea being, I just want to jump into a match. Space Marines. Is there a Space Marine match? Space Marines always have matches. There's tons of Space Marines, so there's tons of Space Marine teams that face off against all the other races. So the idea was I'd just jump in and shoot some dudes for like 5 to 10 minutes. Kind of ruined it if I can't get a match. It takes a little bit of practice. Not just learning the enemy patterns, not getting hit. Big part of that game, especially if you're trying to do melee. And avoiding the traps. A little bit of practice. The game got harder. The game got way harder from when it was first released. In particular, the final level used to be, I wouldn't say easy, but it was a lot easier. There were a lot fewer enemies. He like tripled the number of masks that spawn, and it became chaos. Alright, we'll actually do Chaos. It's because Chaos plays similar to the Space Marines, but I actually have some, like, equipment on this guy. Versus my Space Marine. Despite being higher level, I don't have anything for. If we don't find something here, I'll just jump into a Monolith. Run a Monolith, because Monolith's super fast. That's one reason why I really like Monolith. So fast. Actually, I think I need to post the review on Steam because it came out today or tomorrow. I think it's out tomorrow. I need to get my Steam review up. A lot of people did that, which is fine because then they come rediscover it and then they pester me to play more, which is fine. I love the game and I play it. Obviously, I still play it sometimes. I played the game for like 500 hours, which is a great game. It does have a lot of replay value, but it doesn't have infinite replay value. So 500 hours, I'm like, I've done, you know, the runs start to bleed together a little bit. They start to become a little homogenized, because there's only a handful of ways to actually play the game successfully, and I've played each of those styles like hundreds of hours each. And I feel like, of all the games I've ever played, I'd say I've mastered Magicite for the most part. At least, maybe not now, because I've become a little rusty at it. Because I haven't maintained that skill. But I would say in my history of my gaming career, Magicite's like the one game where I'm like, yeah, I was actually really good at that game for, if not anymore, at least for a period of time. Alright, looks like we're not going to be shooting dudes in the face, unfortunately. Which I like this game. It's a little, it's entertaining. I understand why it's not super popular. It does have some issues which turn people off. I will just do a Monolith run because it's fast, it's quick, it's fun. Love Monolith. Yeah, a lot of people did. That's like my, that's how it all got started, was Magicite. Which is funny. The whole reason why the channel even began was I was playing around with the idea of it. You know, I had thoughts about doing like YouTube series and stuff. Oh, that was a terrible start. But I didn't know, like, I didn't have any idea where to start, so I kind of never did it. And then I forgot these guys exploding bullets. And then Default and I started playing loud. Does this game get louder? I turned it down a little bit. I guess I could just turn down my headphones. Default and I were playing Magicite just for fun, just because we found the game. We're like, hey, it's a fun game, let's play it together. And then we played it, you know, we played it a lot, and then we had some criticisms, and we had some ideas that we wanted to share, and then we saw a lot of people. One thing is that we wanted the game to be a little more challenging after a while. A lot of people were complaining about the game being too difficult, and they wanted it to tune down, which we thought was ridiculous. Like, if you want the game, don't ask for the game to be easier, ask for the strength to get through it, you know? So then we made some videos of us, you know, just playing the game and being generally alright at it, and then people liked that, so we did some more, and we started experimenting, having more fun with it. And then I started playing sharing other games I played and I liked, and then just kind of screwed from there. And now we do, you know, little first looks and reviews and stuff, and we play whatever games, and we have fun. This is a weird room that I have not seen before. Wouldn't mind our gun room. No damage for sale, unfortunately. Is the X where they're going to explode? Okay, that is what that means. I've seen these ghosts, these fire ghosts with that little X. I wasn't quite sure what it meant. It means that's what they're going to explode into fire. Shotgun, fireball, absolutely. That's our boss fight. We don't need to do that right now. Free money, I don't mind if I do. Should have gone to that vault, because I can get hit here, and I can lose some of our cash multiplier. If I lose our cash multiplier and this vault has money in it, I'm gonna feel really stupid. But this vault has enemies in it? I've never seen a vault with enemies in it. Oh, we get bonus damage against this guy off our consecrated fireball. That's really awesome. We just wrecked him. When this first happened, when I first fought that boss, that scared me because I thought those are actual enemies. It's just decoration. I thought those are actual enemies. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm dead. I guess I'm just dead now. We didn't look for a secret room. Oh well. Yeah, we can find a new gun. Dude, it's the same gun. That's so good. That's just free scrap. We got our HP upgrade off that. A little close. I don't want any of this. A lot of people I've noticed are really into Gungeon. That's grown into its own little sub-community as well. Which is great, Gungeon's one of my favorite games. So I don't mind playing that at all. Although I was getting kind of, like, me and other people are getting kind of tired of how long the runs are taking. But then someone was like, why don't you just speedrun it? Just play it fast. So then we started doing that, and it's been working out pretty well. Speaking of which, speaking of somebody saying things, went back and played Vertical Drop Heroes. Played that game like a few years ago. Wow, that was unfortunate. Played that game a few years ago. And then somebody specifically requested that random little game that we just played for a little bit, mess around with for fun. People request the most random things sometimes. So I have to edit it a lot though, because it had some stability issues, so we couldn't get it to run consistently. So I have to edit together all the little parts, edit out all the parts of us needing to reconnect. I don't think he'd appreciate me putting his IP everywhere. Oh, fireballs, thank you. Consecrated fireballs. Secret room not there, huh? Down here? And it's HP. Which I don't mean to sound sad about. Why did I just sit there and eat the lightning? Probably because I'm so used to taking the immunity to lightning perk, because it's really good. I've seen this boss? I'm sure I have at least once. Yeah, I've seen this boss, okay. It's not as much as some of the other bosses. Which isn't really that much anyway, because I only played this game for like 5 runs, maybe, total now. Right, go us. Almost out of gun, though, unfortunately. Which I guess is what happens when you salvage your scrap your gun early. And there it goes. So now we're stuck to the base gun, which can be really stressful. Oh, okay, guy with your donuts. Did me like 3 times in a row. Ah, okay. Oh, that was not a good boss fight. It's a pretty easy room. A lot of rooms this game that are just like really, really hard or really, really easy. Huge difference in the difficulty of these rooms. Oh yeah, that the icicles actually hit the enemies. Well, this run's way worse than my last run. It's not necessarily a bad run, but last run we're just shredding. But I can barely get a hit in. I also didn't change the game again, which doesn't matter because this game's not even on the list. And we're going to be probably signing off in a minute. Depending on how quickly I die, which looks like I won't die until we get to our last boss, which I think is like a 15 to 20 minute total experience. We live that long. And then I guess we fight the Overlord. That takes a few minutes. So even if I don't die, it's only a few minutes beyond that. Will you stop? Just give me some space. Give me a gun. Can I have a gun? That's not this gun. Doesn't feel good to use this gun. Ah, I didn't realize that I couldn't go through that grate there. Homing shotgun revolver sounds pretty good. I think homing shotgun revolver. Homing shotgun revolver is terrible. I don't like this at all. Feels like it fires so slowly. I just meant because we're in the water. It's probably just because we're in the water. We'll give it another chance. Showing me HPs. Okay, we just get a powerful gun and recycle revolver for HP. Homing chain lightning shotgun fireball is pretty good. I do tend towards fireball a lot, so we'll just keep fireball. Also, secret room, yeah. Key to our vault. Damage, no damage. Just heal, which doesn't feel good, but good thing the way they do health in this game is that the HP also like partial HP upgrades because we get health while you're at full health, and it counts towards an HP upgrade. Which is nice. Players really like not having wasted pickups. Not having resources have to be wasted. I have no bomb. I have no bomb. I have no bomb. Okay. That was a little stressful. He ran right into me. This is the Ammo Conda all over again. Don't laser me with any attacks that I'm not immune to yet. Taking a lot of damage. We lose our multiplier as well. Gonna have less money. Hurts. Feels bad, man. Yeah, Amoconda gets me. I've been playing the game almost 200 runs. Most bosses, not a big deal. Amoconda and Mind Flayer. Not Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer. Yeah, mostly because Mind Flayer is just relatively new. I don't have as much practice against them as their bosses, but Amoconda. I think I've taken more damage on average from Amoconda than any other boss. Including like Gunlich and the Dragon. That was bad damage, didn't realize I got hit there. Did we already find our secret room? I feel lots of times in Isaac too, where I look for a secret room that I've already found. I feel real dumb. One thing, you start streaming and recording videos, is that then you do stupid stuff, and you're like, well, now everyone knows. Everyone's gonna know I'm stupid. Maybe we should have held on to our weapon a little longer before we scrapped it. I do like in the HP from. Yo, bullet hell, I'm bad at bullet hell. I played the game like an unnecessarily large amount. Bullet hell is really, really hard. Not only is it hard, it's long. It's a war of attrition. It has some Roguelands design philosophy in there, where it just grinds you down. Which can be a little frustrating sometimes, I'll admit, especially if you've had a good run, make some mistakes in some hard rooms in bullet hell, and then you just take the wrong direction and you go through like 12 hard rooms and it's not even the right way. Oh, it hurts. That's our shop. I think the symbols on this game are kind of, I think the symbols of this game are kind of weird. I don't know if that's just me. Looking at this map sometimes, I'm like, is that my mini boss fight or my shop? It's a big difference. Where did I already check here for my secret room? Well, let's just save the bomb. I can't. The secret room is gone. The secret room's gone in this one. No, the flames with bouncy bolts. Never passed the dragon? Yeah, I mean, he's really hard, especially if you're not properly equipped. He has particular attacks that can really cause problems, and his other attacks are actually relatively easy to dodge. So look out for his little knife blades that he likes to shoot. His one spray attack where he follows you instead of just sweeping across the level can be really hard, especially if he does that in combo after something else. And then the attack that covers the entire map, kind of like that. And be kind of hit or miss depending on just where the RNG goes. Away. Wish we had more bullets in our good gun. Before fighting this guy, oh, he nicked me with one of the outside fireballs. I love the boss fights in this game. I think they're really well designed. I mean, this one's taking a little bit longer because we didn't have a real weapon, but they're fast and violent. Like, you can take a lot of damage, they can hit you a lot, and you know, ultimately cost you the run. But the fights don't take that long, especially if you have a decent gun. The time to kill both ways isn't huge, which is really refreshing. Just after playing, you know, Roguelands and sometimes Gungeon and Isaac, you know, you run into an early monster or something, and then the fight feels like it takes forever. Sword? I haven't had sword this whole run, although fireballs are so good. Take a quick, heavy sword. Oh, last Wolf? Yeah, he's he's pretty good at that game. I would try streaking, going for streaks, but a run where I'm trying just to win How do I walk up here? A run where we're just going for the win is thorough, and a thorough Gungeon run takes a really long time. And people, I didn't like doing that. People didn't respond well to that. So I'm happy going for speed, going for fast runs, trying to see how quickly we can beat the game. Top items are cheaper, it's a little late for that. We'll be stealthy. Because I like the idea of trying to get a big win streak in Gungeon. That'd be cool bragging rights. It's very, very impressive what Last Grey Wolf did. I forget what his real name is. He said it all the time on the NLSS. Yeah, what he did is really great, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if I had the patience. That's my wife in the background, by the way. This is the last level. Ah, that's bad. Find our boss and see if we can get another Overlord kill. Austin, yeah, it's Austin. This is, excuse me, yeah, okay. All that happening. I just one-shot these guys. Good. Got our key, we don't have our key. Taking a lot of damage. Raymond, I know Mommy's home is very exciting, isn't it? I don't know why you're coming to me with the news, I already know. So you guys alright, so these enemies activate these trap blocks that are near them. Alright. I've just been killing them. Honestly, wasn't really aware of how they operated. So they have a little sphere that operates trap blocks in their vicinity. It's gonna be a really annoying fight, because this boss throws out a lot of bullets. Yep, there we go. Oof. Give me that HP. I don't think we have enough to beat Overlord. I only won that fight once. But it's a hard fight. Roll the dice once in our vault. Yeah, he plays a lot of this might sound ignorant. Who is Player Unknowns? Why is the game called His Battlegrounds? I'm not aware of the history of that. Seen people play the game. It's not my style of game. I do like watching. I've watched a handful of people play it. It's definitely not my style game, the build-up period, where you're just kind of, you know, the Arma style part, where you're just kind of building up and then waiting in bushes to like ambush people, and you're just collecting. I almost got through that taking damage. Collecting your armor and weapons and everything. It's a little slow for my taste. Especially the game has such a very fast time to kill, very long time to actually find each other to fight. Unless, I mean, well, you know, if you play that particular style, I guess you could intentionally go for early fights, depending on where you drop in the game, but still, yeah, I just never got into that style of game. Oh, we're out of oh no. I hope our vault has a good weapon in it. Why is this? Is it jammed enemy? Why is he a weird color? I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, it's a still stat boost. I want to know who he is. He's unknown. Squad games. I don't have enough. I wouldn't have enough of a squad. Make a squad. Although, I mean, you just do randos. I would definitely prefer to have an organized team for that. Okay, Overlord. We're facing Overlord with our base weapon. So this isn't going to be very pretty. We're actually safe there, and then I dodged back into the bullet. Overlord, stop. I beat him. I know I beat him. I have evidence of me beating him. I know it doesn't look like I can beat him, but I've done it before. Just not today, evidently. Yeah, this attack. Alright, this attack's really... like really weird movement pattern. Get through it, which is nice. It's creative. But it's creative in Bolt Hell to have really cool patterns to respond to. Just barely getting me with these lasers. I don't think we're even going to get... Never mind, we got past stage 1. I've done it before. I have, at some point, I fought Gunlich with base pistol. At least one stage. I don't think it was the whole... It was every stage of Gunlich. That's an exaggeration. I do remember I had to fight the final stage of Gunlich with a base pistol. It went about, as you can imagine, took a very long time. I don't remember if I actually survived that run or not. I do remember having it. I do remember it happening and me thinking, "Oh, cool! I'm fighting Gunlich with my base pistol." How awful. Alright, that Monolith run went kind of how I expected. Overlord's a really tough boss. Obviously, intentionally so. I feel like this game is fast run. The way I feel about this game, as I play a little bit more, the runs are very quick, floors are quick, rooms are quick, boss fights are quick, and then the Overlord fight is a lot longer, more stretched out, really intense, really hard. It feels like everything is very fast, but it's just there to build you up into the Overlord fight. So you just gather some resources, then fight Overlord. You know, you play a little bit, gather guns, health upgrades, then fight Overlord. Which isn't bad, it's not criticism, it's just kind of an analysis how I feel about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Gotta go say hello to my beautiful wife. Tune in tomorrow? I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but otherwise Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 to 6-ish. It's kind of hard because it's like right after work I start. And then when my wife gets off her work and we make dinner together. So it's kind of a really ambiguous time frame because both of those things vary a little bit. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.